How's it going, guys? It's Brugus here and welcome to another Heroes of History Epic Empire video. And yes, we're going to have a new age and a lot of different stuffs there, so I'm going to go with you over them. Your city steps, blah blah blah, late Gothic era. So discover the new age. Now, I'm not going to go word for word what is right here. You have it in your mail, so you can go and check it out. What we're talking about here, but with couple words is going to be available in the previous server from the 20th of August. This is going to be the moment where you can go and check it out. So let's check out what exactly is inside. There's going to be some new buildings and regions. Every building's line gets Gothic tier, blah blah blah. Now here's the thing: food production increase and the storage capacity for both food and coins will go up. This is very important for the people who, stockpile some of those two resources. For example, they don't want to invest in any hero right now because they have the setup and maybe they're waiting specific hero to be get so they can invest their food and all this type of stuffs. Right now, you're going to have these capacity increases. The furnace level is going to with a new furnace level with better conversion rates, high daily limits, and more embers production. Very nice. Is going to help us buy a lot in the equipment. A new hero academy with the hero XP per training spot. Okay, barracks providing bigger flat bonuses for attack defense. And these things, relics get a bonus to their tier base stats when you enter this new age. Get bonus to their base stats. Now here's the thing: relics, so far the majority of the things you're getting them at level 1. At level 1 you're getting some the relic bonus, especially for the legendary one. And going further, the increase is not something crazy. This is what I'm trying to say. So getting some base stats bonuses to their base stats is actually going to I don't want to use the word force, but it's going to, you know, make people invest more in the relics, because I believe the majority of the people don't invest that much in the relics. They are looking only over the heroes and maybe from time to time to the equipment, but the main focus of everybody is actually the heroes. The level cap move: 4-star hero going from 140 to 160, and 5-star heroes go from 180 to 200. Now, here is the thing: this is crazy because the food requirements going from 140 to 160. I mean, even right now, I'm looking over my progression over my heroes and how much how much food they need, and they didn't need a lot of food. Now, I don't have problems with the station materials, but I have problems with the food, because every 10 levels you need some station materials. And I believe for the end game players, this is going to be a great news, because, for example, somebody have Menace level 140, and I recommend, if you get Menace, level up him. Maybe this is one of the few epic heroes that deserve fully leveling up. So you have Menace and you want to go from 140 to 160. This is going to cost you a lot of food, for sure, a lot of food. But if you're endgame player and you basically have like all of your teams build it, this is a great opportunity to have something that to look in the future, or at least some content to fill in the next couple months. The 5-star heroes is absolutely the same. It's going to be like 20. This 20 levels is going to be crazy in form of food or station materials. I really don't know how the station materials are from level 180 to 200, but I believe the majority of endgame players have stockpiled tons of station materials, and maybe the food is going to be the bottleneck here. This is what I'm thinking. Now, Treasure Hunt Grandmaster 2 Soften Legendary 1 arrives. Grandmaster 2 has been rebalanced. The jump from Grandmaster 2 to Grandmaster 2, Grandmaster 1 to Grandmaster 2 has been sorest point in Treasure Hunt for a long time. Now this challenge will move up 1 tier. Okay, Legendary 1 is the new top tier and is turned around the increased cap level cap and the barracks boost from this new age. Expect to need several teams. Expect to need several teams at level 180 and above. So it's not even going to like 180. This is epic heroes. This is legendary heroes. Epic heroes is like up to 160 and above. It will be difficult. Now, if the game is telling you your brother is going to be difficult, you better believe it's going to be difficult. Legendary 1 is the reward for finishing the age, not something you will be able to clear with your current initial roster. So they already built this thing around the new levels that you have to boost your heroes. I believe this is built already around the new things that you have to do in the next couple months in your current setup. Maybe some people are going to do it. Okay, don't get me wrong. Maybe some people may, with the current setup, actually finish that thing. But I believe it's going to be extremely hard this thing to be achieved. And to be fair, treasure hunt is maybe one of the places where you get good amount of rewards. You get a lot of antimatter, you get folios, you have opportunity to buy some food, you have opportunity to buy some, I believe, arena tries, especially when there is events with the arena and stuff like this. And this is an alliance thing also, one of the few one Atlantis and the treasure hunt is. So I'm so happy because this is building around the community event. I mean, the community of your alliance. So getting this thing hard is just going to increase the points also. In addition, 10 new levels for Fountain of Youth. Now, if I remember it, I think it was like level 40, the Fountain of Youth. Mine is like level 21. But I believe there is yeah, it's like up to level 40, so 10 more levels is going to boost it till level 50. This is fourth Fountain of Youth that I believe is important for majority of the people because it's something like giving you extra stuffs at the end of the day, in like one more antimatter per day. Okay, so this is going to photo view 2 new alliance checkpoints rewards. So we're going to get more rewards at the 88k and 96k contribution point. I guess this is because of the increasing of the level and adding this legendary one tier, which most likely is going to generate more points. So we're going to need more alliance checkpoints in general. Late Gothic era, go live on the previous server, blah blah blah. Okay, what do we have here? We have the will 5-star levels 160 to 180 decrease in food requirements. As I mentioned, their food requirements per level or something more reasonable. Right now it's super expensive that you have to pay real money to achieve 100. Wait, what? Why you have to pay? I mean, I don't have level 180, so maybe there is something here. And I'm expecting that same level 180 to 200 being super expensive, but with the new caps, can free-to-play player reach 180, or is still extremely expensive in food and still unattainable free-to-play? Oh boy, people are having some how to say it, have some questions here for sure. Good news, thanks. Yeah, definitely it's a good news for endgame players. I mean, for people who like me, who are like maybe at their mid game, we don't care that much that the hero can go to 100 to 200, a legendary one, when my biggest hero is like level 80 or 90. So I'm very far away from this thing, okay? Qualification, please. Will the max level increase be available to all or just those that have reached late Gothic? The cap will be increased globally regardless of your era if you have enough food. If you have enough food. Okay, get it, boys and girls? If you have enough food. So yeah, long story short, we're going to have some new content for the endgame players. This is for sure because, again, for me, Fountain of Youth going to level 50 It makes no sense because I'm at level 21. My heroes are like which level? I think 80 was yeah, like 80. My heroes are level 80. I'm going to jump maybe to level 90 soon. So 180 to 200 is very far away in my vision. Now and also the era is very far away from me because I'm in the age of Franks. No, I'm actually on the field out age. I need like one, two, three, four eras till 4 eras till I hit the late Gothic era. So for normies like me, this is not something wild. But for other people, it's going to be especially the land end game players, because they're going to be like me. Look at me, look at my account right now. I have for the Medusa, for example, the next level is 120 of this super green crest. I have like 1000. Same for this thing. I have dozens of these, and dozens of this. Okay, so my point is that it's going to be more like a food competition. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Um, it's going to be the food problem, okay? Because I believe the majority of endgame players is more like having all these station materials at the end of the day. But yeah, people like me, no need to think over this thing. So yeah, we're going to have from the 20th of August on the previous server, there's going to be this new era right there. So yeah, the people who can go and check it out, go check it out. Let me know in the comments what is your experience from there when this time come after like 1 week, if you still remember that this video exists. But anyway, I'm excited. I mean, new stuffs are coming in the game, so yeah. Before we finish, if you want to know more things about the new heroes, go check it out this video. This is about the new heroes and how to judge exactly the new heroes so you don't waste your resources. Because as you can see, we're going to need every resource we have to go to level 200.